What's up, mofos? I'm back, and today we are playing another ranked horror game, and this one is called A Lakeside Walk in the Dolomites. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Is that correct, editor? Ranked Horror Games is a series that we play small developer-made games from itch.io, and we rank every single game trying to make the biggest series on YouTube. But let's get straight into it. Oh, we start from literally what the screen was. I don't know if that's English. Mountain 1000, I guess. You know, this is probably gonna just be a peaceful walk, right, guys? Nothing scary is gonna happen. You hear the owls, it's so peaceful. We're on this peaceful walk. Nothing bad is going to happen to us, right? I'm pretty sure. Yo, you mind? You mind, Light? Mr. Light, you have one job, and you decide to stop doing your job when I step close to you? That's great. Thanks, bud. Man, what do I pay these guys for? All my tax bills for what? Wow, this is really pretty. Are those houses or fireflies? I don't know. Oh, I think those are like houses on the other side of the lake. Oh, this is a lakeside. You know, I want to live here. I don't think I'm going to say that at the end of this, but I kind of want to live here. This is beautiful. Welcome to Aljihi. Aljihi, known as Alihi. I don't know how to say this. Yeah, I don't even know if I'm saying it right. In the local dialect, is a small Vietnam town with 1,087 inhabitants, nestled among the spectacular peaks of the Dolomites. Its most distinctive feature is the pictures. Dude, it's like they're doing it on purpose. They're putting in big words that I can't pronounce. Very big words that I can't pronounce, man. Picturesque lake formed in 1771 following a landslide that detached from Mount Piz, a modest peak on the right bank of the Cordeville. Yeah, they're doing this shit on purpose, man. River. The massive debris buried 3 villages, forever altering the landscape. Despite its tragic origin, the lake is now the beating heart of the local tourism. Its crystal clear waters reflect the towering walls of Mount Savetta, attracting visitors from around the world, from skiing enthusiasts to hikers in pursuit of breathtaking views. You know, tragic history, but Loki made this place sick. Am I right, Duck? That's what I'm talking about. And they have free beer? No, wait, August 14th, 2025. Do you mind, sir? 45th annual night run around Aljihi's lake. Shut up! We get it, you're there. Damn. Where did Mr. Duck go? You know, he was low-key kind of loud, so I don't mind. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep on walking. Act like nothing happened to the duck. Maybe he's just going under to check what's under the water. You know, I'm not gonna sit there and wait for him to peek back up. Yeah, right? Yo, can we put a little pep in our step? Maybe we should go home. You know, this is really not looking... I mean, it's pretty. It's not sounding too pretty. I'm kind of getting scared right now. So if we put that pep in our step, it would be a little bit faster. If maybe... Oh my God, why did I scream like that? No way, I just screamed from a deer. Holy shit, bro. Oh my God. Dude, no way I got scared from a deer like that, bro. Oh, it was just a deer rustling the bushes. We're fine. We're alright. Look, these benches look so pretty. Like, this is such a great view. What am I scared of? There's nothing wrong. There's no crime over here. What is this? August 16, 2025. Aljihi Lakeside Boat Light Show Fireworks. You know, it must kind of suck living here if there's like this many events back to back. I can't imagine living somewhere that's like so touristy because like there's just so many people there. I'm just an introvert. Aljihi is a perfect getaway for those seeking nature sports and recreation. The town offers a wide range of activities, running events, modern ski lifts, and entertainment for both adults and children. In summer, its lakes takes on a blank where fishermen's rowboats and paddle boats create a charming atmosphere. During the warmer months, the weekly lakeside market draws tourists offering local products and handicrafts. Why did they take that one part out? Unless someone scratched it out. Is Mr. Duck back? What's that sound? Oh look, a rowboat. We were just talking about those. You know, if I turn back around and that rowboat disappears, I might freak the fuck out, man. To be honest. Yo, Light, we talked about this. I pay my taxes for a reason. Yeah, that ain't fucking creepy at all. No wind and you decide to swing? Cool. I hate this. Why is the water louder as well? Got louder for no reason. Whose fat ass sat on this bench and broke it? Damn. Towards a sustainable balance, it is regrettable to acknowledge how Algehi and its surrounding villages have become primarily tourist destinations, despite possessing the resources to foster a thriving economy. Local traditions such as woodworking, wrought iron craftsmanship, and gastronomy, what even is that? Have almost disappeared, leading to a cultural impoverishment. Dude, what's with these words, man? Of the area. Although tourism has brought wealth, it is also reshaping the town's original identity. It is crucial to find a balance between tourism development, the prevention of traditions, and the environment to ensure a sustainable and prosperous future. Don't care. Where's Rick? The mysteries of Algehi, the Lake of Shadows, the chilling disappearances of Algehi. Despite its timeless charm, Algehi became infamous between the 1930s and 1940s, and once again in the 1980s due to a series of mysterious disappearances. Although the exact circumstances remain uncertain, it is believed that these events occurred near Lake Algehi. Who the fuck is breathing down my neck right now? Yo, anyone else heard that? I'm gonna act like that didn't happen and I'm gonna keep on reading. Mind me while I read. I am trying to find out what's going on here. As the last traces of the victims were discovered in its close proximity, the missing individuals include men, women, young people, and adults. So I'm cooked. All vanishing without a trace in a phenomenon that seems to repeat itself clinically over the decades. These occurrences, now collectively referred to as the mysteries of Algehi, have inspired numerous books attempting to shed light on what happened, but without ever solving the enigma. Even the film industry has turned its attention to these events, bringing the chilling stories of Algehi to the big screen. The lake is often portrayed as a symbol of a dark secret, one that has never been uncovered. The eerie aura that still lingers over Algehi continues to fuel its mysterious allure, drawing those fascinated by the unknown to its waters. Now, if someone's behind me, I'm swinging. Alright, cool. The swing also stopped. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. And I hate this, bro. I'm like getting goosebumps. It's just a peaceful walk. We're okay. We're alright. What kind of fucking deer makes that noise? Yo, who's playing the horn in the background, bro? Hey, sir! You must be the security guard. I'll get back home. Yeah, you probably want me to walk towards you. Mr. Shadow Man. Oh, it's just a local hitchhiker or hiker. Hey, sir, you know the directions? Because the tree kind of looks blocked by a tree that's bleeding. Sir? Fuck. I'm cooked. I'm so cooked. Sir, are you leading me out to the forest to touch me? Mind you, I don't like getting touched. I'm not the type to like those kind of things, you know? You know those people that like when they're kidnapped or whatever and fall in love with their kidnapper, like I was just saying? Not me. You got the wrong guy. Or woman. I don't know what I am. Can't tell if that was an owl or a scream. I'm hoping the prior. Sir! You seem to left your backpack! Sir? What's this? Oh, great. More reading. Corre del Cevete. Belluno. I don't know if I said that right. February 14th, 1981. Families of the victims want the truth. Algehi. Oh my gosh. Algehi and the mystery of the disappearances. For over 6 months, the small community of Algehi has been shaken by a series of mysterious disappearances. 5 people, including 3 young women and 2 adults, have vanished without a trace. The case has sparkled growing unease, bringing back memories of similar events in the 1930s and 1940s. At that time, a series of disappearances affecting at least 7 people remains unsolved, with investigations quickly dismissed due to the lack of evidence. Some witnesses spoke of blank presences. Blank 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 ever confirmed. Cool, like we're supposed to know what that means. Today, history seems to be repeating itself. Local authorities have intensified their search efforts, but no concrete leads have emerged. More than 40 years have passed, but the scars left by the past disappearances are still fresh in our community's memory, says L.D. Tony, mayor of Algihi. The families of the victims refuse to remain silent, with a determination reminiscent of past decades. They are insisting on a resolution to the case. Authorities have vowed to remain watchful, yet growing fears suggest the town may be facing another wave of mysterious disappearances. The case, recently reopened, remains a priority for local police, yet answers still seemed out of reach. With each day that passes without answers, the mysteries of Algihi grow even deeper, stirring suspicious and giving rise to shadowy theories. Cool. And a backpack and binoculars. You mind turning on that flashlight again? Oh, cool. Thanks. Sir, you left your newspaper. You want it back? Oh, a specifically placed hatchet. I guess I'm not gonna grab it. We really must be in a horror movie. We're the idiots in the horror movie. Oh, a house. Do we knock on it? I don't think anyone's home. Sounds like people are home. They probably don't want to be bothered. I'ma leave you guys at peace. You'll probably eat me, or touch me, or tickle my toes, or either all of the above. And I don't really like that. Not without consent. I have to stop talking. What's that light? Is that someone dropped their lamp? Their flashlight? Their flashlight? What's this book? Nice. What the fuck is this? Still no leads. Investigation. And first of all, you spelled April wrong. Investigating the recent disappearances, I have uncovered documents and testimonies linking these events to similar cases from the 1930s and 1980s. The missing individuals seem to have vanished into thin air. No bodies have ever resurfaced. No traces have ever been found. Local whispers tell of an ancient blank bound to the lake, a sacrifice blank blank, yet the elders remain silent. Blank blank reveal more. Someone crossed that out. That's weird. Elo R, a local fisherman interviewed in 1932, claimed to have witnessed a faceless figure rise from the water moments before an inexplicable wave capsized his boats. An old local chronicle recounts that the mother of B. Paladin, a young man who vanished in 1980, swore she heard knocking at the door 3 days after his disappearance. When she opened it, she found only wet footprints on the floor. Hypothesis: the lake might conceal geological dangers such as sudden black flows or whirlpools, but can naturally really be selective in choosing its victims. And why do not bodies ever resurface? Could the missing individuals have desperately tried to escape from an isolated, lonely, and mentally stifling town? Some Parnish records mention strange events occurring near the lake in past centuries. They speak of bodies never blank blank blank, a cult worshipping the blank 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 in the water. Could there be a blank 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 recent disappearances? From what I gained from that, it seems like there's some cult that's worshipping some weird god in the waters, and we're currently uncovering the evidence for it and probably gonna get our nuts chopped off for it. Why does it sound like aliens? Why am I so terrified? This is like my worst fear, man. Yo, I don't like that. I don't like my flashlight went out. Yo, aren't these like 24-hour batteries that lasted for like 10 minutes? Are we back on the walking path? Do I go left or right? Why does it seem like we're at the beginning? Hello? Alright, I'll walk the other way. Alright, cool. I guess I'll walk no way. What the fuck is that? I guess I wasn't fucking wrong. I'm looking at a UFO! Yo, those people with the tinfoil hats weren't joking. They were joking. So is this the time I run? Or am I kinda cooked? Those are the disappeared bodies? You just took them? You're gonna examine them? Nice talk. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to watch. I closed my eyes. I currently still have my eyes closed. Please put me down. No, please put me down. Okay, yeah, I'm getting abducted. They're gonna put a probe up my ass. Oh, look, Earth. I didn't think I was gonna see it from up here. Is that Italy? Yeah, see y'all later. That was actually such a good game. I loved that game. That was a fun game. That was a lot of fun, actually. Now to rank it, dude, I liked that a lot. I mean, the entire time, the atmosphere itself had me terrified the entire time. And I never knew when something was actually gonna pop up. And it actually was like terrifying, dude. Ooh, I'm really thinking, is this S tier level? I'm thinking so. I'm gonna put this below Who Wants to Be a Murderer. I liked that game a lot. That was a lot of fun and a huge twist that I didn't expect at the end at all. And that made it even better. But that'll be all. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe and make sure to comment down below on what you want to see next. But that'll be all. Thank you for watching and goodbye.